Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them...
I have high hopes for this journey. Shower me with praise! Teamwork is dreamwork! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Help! Everybody stand! Let my name echo in song! Come on out! You're toast! How dare you! Time to shine! Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Go! Game's up. Time's over. Witness the power of the
Clouds high. The birds call.
See? Gotcha.
That hurts. Wind strike. One with wind and cloud. It's fine.
Things are about to get dicey. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a bird.
Wind strike.
Busted. No, but the truth is still no. Shower me with praise! The rain won't slow me down. This weather is perfect. We should move out.
Are you sure it has to be me? Fine. Too slow. The wind rises. Quit following me.
Take it easy. Make my escape.
Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow. Squall Fury!
This.
Too slow. The wind rises.
Can't catch me! Take it easy.
Behold! Quit following me. Too slow. The wind rises. Too slow.
And away I go! Gotcha!
Behold! Quit following me. Too slow.
Take it easy. Hup. Can't catch me!
The wind rises.
Take it easy. 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 Gutsy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Busted. Take it easy. Quietly now.
I'll bring my seasonings. Germinate! Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. I'm going in. to oblivion! Add as. Thank you for Add as. Teapot. The sun feels almost as hot as I'm in front of. Once. I have high hopes for this journey. Strike a pose! Anything else more interesting to do? Yeah!
Illusion shattered!
Out of the frying pan!
Adventure time!
But a momentary...
May I present? This world is full of...
Shine down! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're toast!
Now you shall perish!
Scatter! Nice and spicy!
There is no escape!
Did I ruin everything? I knew... Now wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave... Let the world collide! The show begins!
Please, sign here.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Huh?
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks.
Let's go ask the Duke. How brilliant! Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two.
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that.
The tremor didn't originate from over the years of serving as the warden here. I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs on...
So the fortress...
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a...
You've got a point. By the way...
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes.
Yep. It's you two. Are you... That's right! Today is our last day in prison. But now that... Oh, yeah, then be sure to come back and
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go.
You're not going to see us off...
I knew you'd ask.
Well, you actually agreed.
Ah, so you do have a polite side,
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companion. Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirabine is finished. That's the end of... We should probably go... You're going to see Monsieur Nervylette?
I'm sure just your...
I believe it would be the polite thing.
You're right. I've heard the palais has been
There's still a long road.
Race you!
Illusion shattered!
I'm going in!
Inazuma shines eternal!
An answer from this world.
Propagate!
There is no escape! Let's light it up! Going in! Illusion shattered!
After-fries man into the fire! You're toast!
Inazuma shines eternal!
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt!
Huh? Oh, it's you two.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at...
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. Everyone's so busy.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have... In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to...
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish.
All right. That should...
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meropide.
That's right. And we came here to see you.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters. But a whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Teyvat. Therefore, we can only...
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? Does you...
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there Yes? What is it?
Right! Paimon, we asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so...
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water
levels rose? Oh no!
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson...
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
Oh no! What happened here? Navia should be around here, right? We need to... We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof.
Just stay put! We're coming up! Watch your balance!
All right. I'm not young anymore. My Desiree!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg. How could this have happened? It hurts.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly...
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of...
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof.
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to...
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in...
All right. You'll... I'm sorry. Where were we? Right. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been... The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, no one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is
How awful. And all of this just...
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened...
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
And out she goes.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary... Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue... Traveler, Paimon, would...
Huh? Right now?
Thank you. Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation...
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so...
Navia? Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but they were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time, and they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. I could at least hold a funeral for my father, and I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy
I can understand. Besides,
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a...
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not?
buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to...
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on...
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly...
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right, but I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here... I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry.
I'm undone. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be... Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Jolienne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. The overall outcome indicates that the cost...
right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person, Malus and Silver, were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
The knave?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right.
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't thanks to the knave. Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and my subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, as I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent.
Don't say that. You and your as Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just...
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could... You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea. Previously, it was the fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both... Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely... My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpected.
So that's why
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have... Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such. Even I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children can...
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right?
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins?
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just... There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something... a distraction.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. Well, all right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Shine down!
Propagate! Boba, get them! Out of the way! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
There is no escape! Shine down! There is no escape!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Hey-ya! Spring forth!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shut!
Nice and spicy!
Let's light it up!
Scatter!
This is not the end.
Boba, get them! Propagate! So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about?
They seem to be pretty ancient.
Let's go in!
Just be...
Everybody stand back! Eat this!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Dada Kondala. What? The floor here isn't safe!
we go!
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they felt.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be any help for you. Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in. That complicates things.
In that case, do you want to wait for.
The water levels here are unstable, and I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come with us. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
There's something wrong with this bridge! Run for it!
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Oh,
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed. This is a familiar feeling.
Is something the matter, demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved them.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with that.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down, and...
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it?
Oh, yes. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little...
Did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. Also...
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is
That's right.
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name... I've heard this name before. And why are there so few people around here?
We must mind the time, demoiselle.
We do?
Well, now, did you...
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you.
My trial?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time.
Oh?
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her 2 attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be Ocarina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And as for the judge... huh?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry.
All right.
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're...
Enough with the whispering!
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet... As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula.
Wait a moment.
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is, we are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You...
Huh? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I...
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I...
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's...
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent...
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by...
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual. Please do not mistake her actions as...
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro. And in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle, and that is how we will enforce.
Demoiselle!
Silver, it hurts. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority. Don't let them escape! We shall keep—
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
no more excuses!
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia.
Silence!
That's...
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day.
Our thanks, Miss...
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there—
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, come
Loose.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must—
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were—
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, you were just about to be dissolved within, but I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the— Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before—
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with—
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me.
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right.
Why do you look so stiff? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward with—
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then—
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days.
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that—
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then. So, Neuvillette, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, We originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.